They say I walk a lonely road, and I've been losing sleep, I usually know where to go. But it's my only hope, and I do not know where I went wrong. But ever since been thinking, grabbed a pencil and wrote this song. Missed opportunities, missed chances, often in my presence but missed glances. In my advances, never amounted to too much. Simple conversations here, but that would never do much. I anticipated greater with my efforts trying to date her. Always wanted now but had to settle for later. As later passed, things would happen fast. Amazed at where we're at, but how can I make this last? And looking back, I could see the signs. Couldn't figure out or read your mind. Thought you were mine, and I was yours. But the problem with our timing was never assured. And that's how it ought to be. And that's how it ought to be. And that's how it ought to be. I'm saying I belong with you and you belong with me. That's all I know and all I see, and I'm just speaking honestly. And I know you feel it too, or we're too scared to face it. Thought running was the answer, but you told me that you hate it. And ever since you left, I always wish you best. And I know you know it too, with all those miss you texts. Blame your past for your future. Open up my doors, but I never wanna lose her. We were young and stupid, I said fuck it, let's just do it. Never worry about a thing, even if we're clueless. Got the rest of our lives, full speed right ahead. Not saying decide now, but think about it while in bed. Then get back to me, it's love actually. No movie, but can't believe this is happening. So go ahead and take your time. It won't be too long till you realize that I belong with you. You belong with me. You belong with me. And that's how it ought to be. And that's how it ought to be. And that's how it ought to be. I belong with you. You belong with me. If what we have is true, the world is ours to see. I belong with you, you belong with me. If what we have is true, the world is ours to see. I belong with you, you belong with me. If what we have is true, the world is ours to see. I belong with you.